In today's video, we are going to be growth hacking Kern. I'm sure you have heard of him or you have been targeted by one of his ads on Facebook. And what we are going to do is that we are going to growth hack one of his automated lead generation techniques that he uses so that you can deploy it in your own business as well. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is, first of all, I'm going to show you what it is that he uses to automatically generate leads. Second, we are going to build it for our own business. So I'm going to show you step by step how it's done. And I promise you it's not going to be difficult. And the third thing that we are going to be doing today is I'm going to explain to you which Facebook campaign objectives you need to use if you want to deploy the Kernian ways of advertising. Okay, so I'm so excited to be showing this step by step to you. I know that Kern is quite well known in the industry, and I'm sure most of you have already seen stuff from him. He is all about, value-based marketing. He's all about goodwill marketing, which makes perfect sense, right? But I really want to show this to you because when I saw him deploying this, I already knew what he was using, and I just wanted to show and share with you guys so that you can do the same and you can apply this for your own business as well. Sounds good? All right, let's get into the video. All right, kids, we are officially on Kern's page, and the first thing that I wanted to show you what he does. So essentially, you would be able to see all his posts, okay? Where there has to be a comment below if anyone wants to attend. And usually these comments would trigger a conversation with his chatbot, okay? He does this very often. For example, this one, he does it in videos as well. Again, very similar. This one as well, comment below, let me know if you want to attend. And all of these, what he does is, for example, this one, all of them are triggered with the same thing, okay? So he turned his triggers off, so I just wanted to show you how it looks like, okay? And let me show you the very first one, okay? Hi Dominica, is it cool if I use my chat thingy to send you the link to the video? Yes, send it on. No, don't bug me, okay? So you are able to, first of all, you get a like, you get a comment, as well as you get the automatic message that you can respond to, okay? And this is unleashing essentially some comments as well. It also has some deadline funnels that, if you click on it, you're able to, this is expired for sure, but you're able to get in, it's actually not, just cool. But essentially, it would take you here, you would watch the video, and you would be able to get your, whatever he is trying to sell you, okay? As far as the lead magnet goes, okay? Now, this is it. It's very simple, and he is deploying it with this post, okay? With everything that needs a comment, that needs some kind of interaction, that is unleashing, all of this, okay? Another one, the same text as well, and also email. Hey, what's your best email? Sweet, you can get everything here. Show me. Okay, so we're gonna do something similar to this one, something easy. I want to show you how to do this part with the email, as well as, if you want directly go to a page as well, it could be interesting too. I want to see, first of all, the very first interaction. It says, Kern is responding to a comment you made on your page, view comment. So essentially you can trace back to the very first comment that you made, so you know exactly where that came from. I want to see if that's still, yeah, that was it. That was the comment that triggered, dude, you gotta see this. That was the very first comment that triggered that reaction, right? And I just wanted to show you how that's done, okay? So that's it. Now, let me get into the other window and show you how you can build this by yourself. All right, you guys, so we are officially on ManyChat. That was the tool that was used by Frank Kern's automation to get your freebie, to get your opt-in, whatever. He was giving free case studies, free trainings, those are the things that he used to get this. This is ManyChat. ManyChat is an automated chatbot function, and essentially you're able to create automated messages that you can deploy in your business instead of manually doing it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Growth Tools, and I have already built up some things for you here, but for the sake of this demonstration, since we're building something similar, then I'm gonna get a new one and we're gonna do it step by step. Okay, so what I want to show you here first of all is that this growth tool can be used for many purposes. It can be something on your website, sliding in from one page, triggered by certain pages if they visit the pricing, for example. Very common that I see all the time. Hey, do you want to check out our pricing? Hey, I'm seeing that you're on the pricing page, can I help you with something? So like those triggers are set up here, but something is what I like to use as well as a landing page. This one is really great if you want to create automatic signups for your workshop by chat. So you could be essentially sparing yourself a landing page and just collect email signups through the landing page builder, and that would be the first trigger. Okay, another thing that we like to use a lot is the Facebook ads JSON, which is essentially building out something coming with a messenger ad, but we will talk about the ad parts at the end of this video, so I can tell you how it's done and how you can do it in your own business. In this case, we're gonna go for the Facebook Comments 2.0, which is a new feature for ManyChat. Okay, now the very first thing that I want you to see when we get into the Facebook comments is that you have the ability to select which post that you would like to apply this on. Either it's a specific post, which in case would make much more sense to you, or you want automation to run on all your posts. Okay, this is a pro account. The pro account runs about $20-ish a month, so it's not that expensive to be having a pro account. This is only for one Facebook page. Okay, so when we are able to select a specific post, in our case, I'm going to select, let me see if I can select a specific post. Okay, I will be able to select it to be running from a specific post that I did, or I will be able to select it from something that I scheduled in the future. So with Facebook Scheduler, if I have something that I want to run this on in later times, I have like a launch process when I have something available for a limited amount of time, that I could be selecting them, or I could go to my Facebook ads and get the ID here and just insert it. Okay, so it says if I'm using an existing ad, obviously I want to mimic the engagement, so I would be then referring here. It says it doesn't always work, sometimes it works, especially when the ad is turned off. Obviously the trigger won't work. Well, in our case, I'm going to select use ManyChat. How about I do this? Or no, let's do this one. Spying on your competitor. Okay, this is going to be the ones that I'm going to select to run this automation on. And what I want to do here is I want to show you this, that you can exclude certain comments, certain words and keywords. Here you can put them with the comma separated list, so you're able to exclude certain words if you don't want, or you want include certain words so that it triggers only on yes and hell yeah, whatever, it's up to you. I would leave it open so that if there's a specific call to action already in the post, then you should not worry about whether it's gonna fire in in vain. Okay, so the other thing that I want to do here is replying comments, which I'm gonna select like comment for sure, and if I can put some reply, that would be good, because then the chances of them checking their DMs is much higher. Okay, so I'm going to put amazing, sent you a DM. Okay, or I can put hey, first name. Okay, I can customize this one. Check your messages for the link. Okay, you can put as many as you want if you want to diversify your responses, but this is something I want to show you. We would be turning this on. Okay, I haven't selected the post, so a specific post I actually did. This one again, perhaps I need to reselect. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah. All right, perfect. Now, for the response, don't forget to add the like and the different comments that you want. Now we are getting to the building part. I want to keep it as simple as possible for you guys, so I'm not going to get into anything advanced. What I want you to do here is to customize the first message. You need to be able to add a button to start, okay? So button is yes. No thank you. I'm gonna add no thank you. Okay, I'm gonna say, hey, thank you for whatever. Click here. It says, is it okay if I use my, okay, thank you. Hi, first name. Let me just add something here. Very easy. Emoji. Is it okay if I use my chat bot to send you the free training? Okay, that's it. And then this is when the automation can kick in. Okay. Now you have options here, which I want to do here. I'm gonna do Messenger because if they say no, that's cool. Something that is there and at least they are able to say something, okay? Now the second thing that I want to do here is we're going to collect some emails. So I'm going to select user input, and for user input we're going to put amazing, give us your best email. I'm just gonna do this very simple, and for the user input I'm gonna put email. Again, this is a pro feature, so make sure you select it. And I also clicked on perform actions, which is gonna be useful for me because I'm going to be tagging these people who opted in. I'm gonna give them a tag, for example, free training lead, okay? So I know that this lead is coming from the free training, okay? That's it. So I'm gonna finish this sequence here, the user input. You're going to send them a message. Wait, I'm gonna remove this one. I'm gonna send them a text here. Let's just delete this one. And we are going to be selecting text and then saying amazing. Thank you. You can find the free training by clicking the button below. Okay, and then I'm going to give them this, and the button is gonna be opening my website, which will go to the free training, okay? I'm not even sure if it's named trainings, but whatever. And I'm gonna rename the button, give me the free training. Yeah, it's too long. Instant access. Yeah, let's do instant access. Okay, that's it. Yeah. Another thing that you could add here is, what's this one? Let's remove this one. Is if they don't reply here, you have the ability, if the contact has not responded, you are able to push down, like, hey, you're like a follow through sequence. It's a bit more advanced, but this is something that you could deploy. Okay, now this is the whole automation. It took us 5 minutes to build. And again, you can go as creative as you want, but I just want to test it now and see if this is working for now. Okay, so I'm gonna put publish. Okay, what does it says? Okay. It said I have to rewrite this because the message was missing, but let's do this modification and we should be good. Okay, now let's go to my page very quickly and comment below the one that I was doing this for. And then for this one, I'm going to view myself as, I'm going to put on yes. Because what I want to see if the automation is working on this one or not. Or do I have to? Okay, so as you can see, I already have tested this many times, but once I commented, I already got, a like on the comment. The reply has not come through, which is fine. I have to look into that, but I already got this one triggered. So I'm going to click on yes here because this has some auto. This has some functions that is autofilling, okay? So I just put some autofill email that I used to register, and let's go through the automation and let's go to instant access. I don't even know. Oh, actually I have some trainings here. Amazing. Okay, revamp your call, whatever Excel speed training, and that would be it. Okay, that's where it would end, this automation. Now, what if I say no thanks just for the sake of this one? Cool, let's see, that's, let's go to see around. Okay, the automation finished. Now, for the sake of this tutorial, I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna see myself in my contacts. Obviously, I just opted in, so you can see for which one I got tagged in, and every time I go through the automation, I get all the tags that are coming here. Okay, so very important that all the contacts that opted in are going to be collected with all the tags that you have, and you can separate them, you can see who is doing what, and you can test out your automations. Well, I need to go back to fix my automations for the comments, but for now I think we are good. Okay, all right folks, so I promised to give you the final piece of the puzzle, which is advertisement, and I want to show you how it's done. First of all, what you need to do is you need to post something that is a static, image, just like Frank Kern did. And the only thing you have to do in this, not rocket science, you have to click on boost post, okay? And I'm already there just to boost it, okay? So once you are in the boosted post, it will go into what you want it to be, which is sometimes automatic. So you need to click on change that and select get more engagement, okay? Engagements are the comments and shares. Once you select that, you don't need any buttons because you're not sending them anywhere. So just keep it on the engagement and you should be good. Now after that, you should define your audience, what you want and how much you want to spend it. I suggest to start with something broad and see how people react, okay? So that's how you do it. That's how you do your automatic lead generation system. And obviously for us, don't forget that we would be selecting the automation to apply on this specific post, okay? So, in Frank Kern's case, he always puts something static, something that is engaging with people, and he encourages them to comment below and using the engagement, which is giving him more of an audience of people that are engaging. Don't forget that in our automation we use the video because that was the only thing that I have on my profile. Like I have video tutorials that I do all the time, but if I was to do this and create an ad out of it, which I can totally do that because now we're here, I can throw some money at it and see how it converts. But essentially, this technique that we used here is how you turn it into an ad, okay? And once people are commenting, you would be selecting this same post, okay? Going back to ManyChat, selecting this same post, and you would be just throwing some money at it and just let it go. Let it go and let it shine and do the work for you, okay? So that is all I have for you for this training. I really hope that this was helpful for you. If you need my help with setting up your automations, lead generation system for your business, help you grow online, help you grow with Facebook ads, then please let me know, and I'm so happy to help you in your journey. Goodbye, guys, and good luck.